don't look like what I have been through. You turned my pit into a well. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me. My test is now a testimony. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. It was you, my lawyer in that courtroom. It was you, my soldier on that battlefield. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. Hey, Adumo, Nyame, Adumo, Adum, Adum Tina Metiasi, Eya Wadum Tina Mewoho. Lord, the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. Hey, Adumo, Nyame, Adumo, Adum, Eya Adum Tina Metiasi, Eya Wadum Tina Mewoho. Lord, the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. Who has changed my story? Who has given me a song? Turned my mourning into dancing. It is you and just your grace. You have changed my story. Protocol breaker, you made a way. You turned my mourning into dancing. It is you and just your grace. Could not have made it without you. Hey. Could not have sailed through without you. Your loving kindness, grace and mercy brought me through. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Adum. Could not have made it without you. Hey, could not have sailed through without you. Papa, your loving kindness and grace and mercy brought me through. So the essence of my faith and soul centered on your grace. Adum, Adum.
Wow. Good evening, Queen.
Good evening, Queen Mother. Good evening, everyone.
God bless you. Good to see you. Now
Thank
we are
you,
live and direct. Good evening, worldwide, wherever you might be watching us from. Want to speak, might be evening or nighttime or good morning. Good to see you. This is 4G Community Impact Initiative. My name is Queen Omoti from Dublin, Ireland. The desktop is not working this evening, so I'm just using my mobile to go live. So, because it has to be done. So, a royal welcome to 4G Kings and Queens. We want to welcome all our new members today and want you to know that 4G Kingdom is mainly a social group where we connect worldwide to socialize. We travel as a group and share our various faith and cultural experience together. So, to all our 4G Kings and Queens, always remember you are a royal priesthood and a chosen person. You walk in power and live a life of favor. I want to remind you that happiness is free. Always choose your turning thought. Our focus is based on integration of 4 principles to promote positive mental health in humanity and to meet the different challenges that we face daily by creating awareness of self-care and self-love for ourselves. Basically, for the kingdom is all about humanity, and we all know that humanity is the art of kindness, caring, and loving mankind in our approach, our attitude and manners and behaviors. So please, it's not only giving gift to people, but we want us to be kind person in how we approach our people, how we talk in our behaviors and manners as well. And as a reminder, the most important religion is humanity. Just being a good human being defines you everywhere you go. And also, we want to welcome all our members. And if you are doing a birthday today, we want to say happy birthday and abundant grace of love to you wherever you might. So, happy birthday to everybody. Today, we have to go straight to the point. This is one of our community leaders named Olori Tosiano. He is based in Ile-Ife. So, he is the community leader for the Ife and Osun state.
States, yes.
Am I right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
today she's here for today. So she's going to talk about herself, her role as a community leader. So by adventure, you live in those locations, Ife and Osun State. You can discuss liaise with her, whatever you want. Whatever your worries, whatever you're going through, she's representing 4G there in our community. And whatever charity work or outreach work we are going to be doing, she's going to represent 4G in that location. So please, you're welcome, our queen today. She's a busy
Thank
mom of twins, and I know how it is very busy. Thank you, Queen. We respect your strength and we appreciate your time
thank you
for
so
this
much.
little time. So
Thank
now, there's used. We know you have a suggested project for 2022. So want us to, just be yourself. Whatever you want to say it. You understand? And for adventure, you are watching us as a member. If you have any question for Queen Tosiano, please feel free to ask your question tonight. And you know how we do it on the platform? We kind words to one another. Welcome everybody. Tell people that need to be here by using art and call their name. Over to you, Queen. You are welcome. God bless you.
thank you, ma'am. Good
You're
evening, Queen
welcome.
Mother. Good evening, everyone, kings and queen. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone. My name is Kemisola Oyedeji Olafare. I'm the 4G's community leader for Ile-Ife and Osun State. Um, I'm a mom. I am an entrepreneur and I'm an accountant by profession. I really want to appreciate everyone who has been supportive, who has been standing by me, not not just by mere words. I don't know how to put it, but I really appreciate all of us. I really appreciate all of you, all the kings and queens in the kingdom. God bless us all in Jesus' name.
Amen.
So, when we talk about humanity, I think humanity as a word or as a definition comes from the place of compassion, comes from the place of having compassion towards people. We talk about being someone who wants to give to the society. That's what we call humanity, having humanity at heart. So today I'm going to be talking about my role, my goals, my where I am going to be channeling my energy as a community leader for 2022. My actual goals is I need to channel my energy towards the aged people, people that are advanced in age. One of my reasons why I want to do that is one time I visited a particular community. I met an old woman, a very old woman, but she is not a relenting person. She was not relenting. She had a grinding engine. So the grinding engine got had a little fault then. So I now met her. The state in which I met her, she was close to a church around her house. She now resorted into begging for alms. She now resorted into begging. So I had to come in her situation, and that was when I got to discover that she had a grinding engine that she can use in making ends meet. But the grinding engine had a little fault and she was not able to get it done. She was not able to repair it. When I
Wow.
contacted somebody that would repair it for her, it cost only 3,500. Whatever they were going to buy for the grinding engine was just
Wow.
3,500.
Just because
So
of God.
yes, she could not afford that, and then she resorted into begging for alms before she could feed. I
Hmm.
was not opportune to grow with aged parents. I don't even know my grandparents. But I got
Wow.
married to someone who has a great grandmother,
Hmm.
and the feeling has been there since I got married. I always want to be around her. So I know what they go through
Hmm.
to sustain. And yes, I know, especially when their children are far away, especially
Exactly.
when they don't have someone they
Exactly.
can
Hmm.
rush to at that point. So
Hmm.
that is why
Hmm.
I'm channeling my energy towards the aged people. We have
Wow.
those that they till now that they are old, they would not
Wow.
relent. They don't want to
Exactly.
relent. It's an
Hmm.
inbuilt. The thing is, we have those that can beg. That's the truth.
Exactly. We
So
have. You're
thank
right.
God we have those that can't beg. We have those
Hmm.
that still believes in their own earnings till
Hmm.
old age. And we have
Yeah.
many of them in our community, except we want
Let,
to
let,
recruit
let me
them.
call me my sister. Why would an old person beg? Why?
That's
It
the truth.
shouldn't be. That's
It
the
shouldn't be
truth.
so. It shouldn't be so. We
Hmm.
have young people with two arms and two legs that they felt they are lazy, they won't do anything. Not like an old somebody who
Not
maybe
like.
whose legs is already paining her, and then she still
Hmm.
decides to earn a living, but there's no
Wow.
support.
There's no support. Hmm.
That's the truth. Most of them decide to earn a living. I have most of them in my community. I have most of them around.
And not
Some will
Queen.
just
Sorry
put
to
a
cut
tray.
in.
Yes,
Queen.
ma.
God bless you for that. Do you know that is one of the most important thing on top list of 4G to be done,
Yes, ma.
because we are in a country that even our government, they don't care for
They do not.
masses.
Yes.
Even in overseas where they care for masses and the aged people, when you see these aged people overseas, top notch, caring for them from the government,
Yes.
but
Yes.
still they are lonely. They go to the
They are
Lord
not. Yes. They
when they
don't. Yeah,
shit,
that's the truth.
especially those one that the children and all over the world that they are not living in the same
They are
country
not
with
living
them,
close.
despite the government is always there with them. In
Yes.
overseas, for the aged people, the government look after them. Once you are here, they send carer to your house, even though your
Yes.
children are not here.
Because they know at that point you're already
You
getting
understand?
lonely.
So
It's less
imagine,
people you see.
wow, if I love you for this.
Thank you.
Imagine, imagine a country where they look after their own people, that they have to send people to look after them in their own house.
In
They
their
are
own
still
house.
lonely.
Yes.
They
It's
are still
true.
lonely. They even give the aged people weekly money in
Weekly
overseas.
money for
They
upkeep.
are they are for all kids, my queen. They are still lonely.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
So those are
We
one of the things on 4G kings and queen list. Honestly, I
we
look
have them. We have so many of them. We
since
have
I've
so
been
many
in,
of
in
them.
this
You see
in
them.
this
You see
country,
them.
I
You
think
see.
about
You
our
see.
age.
Yes. You see them, you see an aged
Wow.
person that you thinks okay, she should be maybe resting or something. She will carry a tray, just normal tray. They will
Hmm.
go to where people are playing football to sell sweets, all the sweets for 5 naira, 10 naira, and things like that. When you see
Um.
people like that and you give them support, you know that this
Wow.
world they want to make ends meet, and you have support for them. Somebody that sells a sweet of 5 naira, 10 naira,
Hmm.
just to make ends meet, you would know that
Um.
one really wants to work.
Can I just come in, please? I want you
Yes,
to
ma'am.
help us with something. You're not. Your
Oh,
next topic is going to be about dementia, because people back in Africa, they think every people are witches and wizards, not knowing that most
yes,
of these age
yes.
people,
And then they
they are
abandon
suffering
aged
from
people.
yeah, they are suffering from dementia. We need to educate
Yes,
people in our society, in our community, about dementia in old people. So please,
yes.
if you are part of all the kingdom queen, don't help anybody to name any age people as a wizard,
as
please, as a
witch. Yeah,
witches, and please anyone. You know how
yeah,
people talk about them? They will see that they say, "Hey, this one I keep person." Don't ever. So they are suffering for dementia. So
that's
that's
true.
one of the topics I'm going to give you. You're going to talk about it on this place, and you're going to lecture your people in community about dementia.
Yes, ma.
Please.
Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. So
Wow, go ahead. I'm loving
my
you.
second reason why I am channeling my energy to aged people is this. Today we have a society that people thinks more of the motherless homes. Well, that is
Exactly.
true. They also need help.
They
They,
need this, but we have forgotten
yes,
about our age.
yes. They go to when people are doing charity, most charities are going to maybe motherless babies homes, the
Yes,
orphanage homes and things
yes.
like that. We tend to forget that aged people too need help.
They
I
need
also
that because
have
they go back to
yes,
as a baby.
yes.
Wow.
They are now babies. They are
Yes,
now babies.
exactly. Wow. Oh my
I
God,
also
this
have
is
intentions. I also have intentions of chipping in visits to the prisons when our community activities is going on as time goes on by God's grace. I have intention of chipping in prisons, visit to the prisons. Do you know that we have aged people in prisons?
wow. Really?
Yes, we have aged people back in prisons. We have people that are they've already given up on life.
Wow.
Then nobody asks after them. Nobody is even coming to see them.
Hey, this is
They are so
serious.
lonely. Their lives, they have just given, they may be on life imprisonment. Yes, but their life is not supposed to just end like that. They need this love. This
No,
same
they
love
need
we
the
show
love.
to people
Yeah.
that are free on the street. We
Yes,
need to
they need it.
extend this love
Hmm.
to them too. That is what
Wow.
humanity is all about.
All
If we
about.
stand on the sin of everybody, if we stand on the sin or the gravity of sin that we all sin,
Hmm.
or someone might say, okay, maybe they went to the prison because of their bad deeds. If we stand on
No.
the gravity of sins, who is a saint? Nobody is actually a saint.
Nobody.
They still need this same care that we're talking
They need
about,
it.
this
Yes.
same love. Yes, the provisions.
Hmm.
I learned that people that works there in the prison yard, when you bring items to the prisoners, they take it, they also collect it from them or things like that. So my there's a fellowship I belong to. The way we do things, instead of taking raw foods or things to them,
Yeah.
they rather take cooked food to them.
Wow.
And
That is
yes,
good.
and then
You can
yes, they
imagine, Queen.
channel
Did you
it
hear
to
that?
them.
Queen, sorry to cut you short. Queen
Yes, ma'am.
Aziza said, our government here don't care for old people. Even they will not
Yes.
pay some of them who
Some
have
of them
worked for
who
them
work.
with their entire youth,
Yes,
their
yes.
pension on time. So,
On
but I
time, they
saw
won't
it on
pay
the
them. Apart from
on
on
the
time,
TV.
some they won't even pay them at
They
all.
won't
Do
even
you know we
pay.
have aged people back there in the north before I got married? Do you know we have aged people that are sweeping the main roads? We
Wow.
have eight people sweeping the main. Some of them cars will hit them, and that is all. They are gone. The government
Exactly.
will ask for their family. The government won't even pay them.
Wow. Wow.
These
Wow.
people
Wow.
need support, but it's just that we are seeing it as we have maybe most people are channeling their energy to only maybe the less privileged, or these
Hmm.
aged people also need support. We're not saying the
Yeah.
children should not get, but I am telling you now that if there is 100%, if there's 100 people who are into humanity,
Yeah.
what's it called, who are into
Charity
yes,
organization,
charity
like.
organizations, I will
Hmm.
tell you that 98% are focusing on children, maybe the motherless homes and
You
things
are
like that.
right. I know. I
These
know.
people that
This is
thinks
one of
about
our
our aged
LGBT is
people.
one on our top list. I was so wow because I didn't discuss it with you. Oh my God, you really touched my heart this evening.
Thank
Wow,
you, man.
wow. Keep going, keep going. I'm enjoying
So
you.
that so that is what we need, all this support for even the aged people.
Hmm.
No, as time goes on, we can chip in. You know that when time goes on,
Yeah.
when we visit one or two places, you
Hmm.
don't know. Who knows? That's how you okay, when you visit this person, you will hear of another person's story. Sometimes I've been in my place here, there's this place that we call Sabo or things like that. Countless times I go there, I share food, like cooked food.
God
Those
bless
people
you.
are beggars. They are beggars. They have, some of them have children, some of them are carrying little babies. Yes, they are beggars. Though those ones now they beg every day. People give them food, some give them money, some things like that. What about the aged people that are at home that cannot even move their two legs, not to talk of going out to beg?
Hmm.
You see the same people, and I'm not planning on maybe giving the aged people money alone. I am thinking of involving a healthcare personnel into this
Hmm.
my what's it called, my project. I want to involve a healthcare personnel
That's
into
a
the
good one.
project. Yes, a licensed person that
Hmm.
knows what she's doing. Then we have aged people too that are suffering from one ailment to another. They do not
Exactly.
have they do
Do
not
you
have
know,
money for
Queen,
treatment.
one of
Yeah.
our project on 4G that we long time project, as time goes on by God's grace, we're going to have a resource center for aged people, whereby we will send our member who want to be one of our carer, outreach carer in the community. That is
Okay.
why we send them courses they can do so that they will be part of the team to visit
The
old
thing.
people in their house.
Okay.
In their
Yes,
house,
it's
or they
true.
bring her to the resource
In their
center
house.
for
Yeah.
for even apart from their houses, they can even come to our resource center for holiday for a week.
Yes, we see some of these
Yeah,
things, like when some people come into a community, they treat people, they come with their first
yeah.
aid boxes, they treat
Mm,
people, some come with drugs, normal paracetamol for you know
exactly.
there's some
So
people
we need to
cannot
have
have.
a resource center for 4G kings and queens, aged people, where they can
Yes,
come in,
that they
treat
can
them. They can
come,
even do
yes.
a week
They can
holiday
check
there.
their BP,
Okay.
their yes, they can check their
Wow.
BP, their sugar level, and things like that. So those people they actually
Hmm.
need help. So that is why I'm channeling my energy to aged people, so that it will make them feel loved, will make them know that some people somewhere cares about them.
No, no.
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
Oh, wow. God bless you. This is so
Thank
good.
you, ma'am.
I'm loving it.
Thank
Is
you.
that all?
Yeah, like I
Hmm.
said, along the line, I would talk about
With the prison.
the prisoners.
Yeah.
Well, I thought about going visiting people in the hospital, but
Hmm.
around here where I stay, the security at hospitals, especially general hospitals, are seriously tight,
Yeah.
and I quite understand them because they have to have security measures. They have to be responsible for the what's it called, whatever negligence that happens. So we will not want to really get involved in what they don't want. So that was
They
why
don't want.
I'm trying to just leave the hospital aspect aside. But
Aside, I know what you mean.
if not, we have people that are presently lying down on the hospital beds that can't settle their bills.
Hmm. You're right.
We have people that just give birth today and they can't leave the hospital because they could not pay bills.
Hmm.
We call this general hospital and things like that. You still have to spend money before you can get things done in the hospital.
Wow. To bribe your way, is that what you mean?
You are no okay, fine. When I gave birth to my children, I had NHIS, but NHIS that okay, they said whatever you're spending, maybe I don't know some percentage of what. I cannot tell you how much we spent before I left the general hospital. Even with the fact that you have an NHIS certificate,
Hmm.
once you go to their office to buy something, they will, if you have a list of 5 items, they will give you one and say the remaining ones is not available. Then you will now use your money and go and buy it outside.
Wow.
So it's as bad as that. It's as bad as that. You don't really need to go to the hospital to give people food. Maybe people that are hungry or no, we have people that cannot pay their bills, even if it is one or two people. Some just 5,000 naira is holding them right now in the hospital.
Wow.
Some people just 10,000 naira will complete a certain amount that they can go for an operation. You don't know. We are at home and we don't know what these people are going through. We won't see them until we go there.
Exactly. I know.
If you don't step in there, you will not understand it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the truth. So that's part of my project for the year 2022, as God will help us.
Amen. God bless you. This is in
Amen.
fact, this is very insightful for us, and that's open for those that did not know. If you are watching for us from 4G, go and watch the replay of this particular episode. You really blew my mind, and you swept me off my feet. Wow, wow,
Thank you, ma.
wow, wow, wow. You're very good.
Thank you, ma.
Very good. Ah. Anyway, you're welcome. Paraventure, you are joining us now. You're on the platform. We want, if you have any question for our Queen Tosiano, please pop it there so that she can answer you before she goes. So let me read. Let me see if anybody has any question for you before we let you go, because I know you have to go back to the twins. Oh, wow. Please, any question before we go? Before we go, God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, every one of you. I can see King Rafford is there to support you. I can see First Lady, I was saying the power admin, and the Queen Assis Munira. God bless
Yes,
you.
ma.
Adem Baku, all of them, and Obafemi Sola. Oh my God, God bless you all. Any question for her before we go? Before we go, kudos to our community leader representing Osun State. You have brought up a wonderful suggestion project. Exactly.
Thank
Exactly.
you. Thank
Saying the
you.
truth. God bless you all. So thank you. No question for her. She really named it, isn't it? Yeah. No question for you. Oh, God bless. Thank you for joining us. We let you go. And we are
Thank you
going to
so
stop
much,
for
ma.
tonight until we come your way next weekend.
Yes.
Next week, Sunday Melody. If you are joining, okay, let's see another person here. You know what they are paying for. Okay, that is Queen Taiwo. She says she doesn't know what they are paying for. They need to break it down so that you will know what and what you are entitled to. We don't understand. Queen, we cannot really get your question. I don't know. Can you see
I
the,
don't know.
can you,
Is it a question or a contribution? Because I don't really
I don't,
get it.
even I don't really get it as well. Queen, I can't get it. No question. Wow, Queen, King Deepak all the way from London.
Ah,
You did well. You did well.
King.
This is a laudable project. God bless you, Queen. God bless every one of you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you.
God bless you. So thank you, Queen. We let you go. We really appreciate your
Yes,
coming
ma'am.
today, and we appreciate your time and you for spending your time for us. Is a huge
Thank you, ma.
it
Yes,
means
ma'am.
a lot to us. God bless you. We love you and want to
Amen.
see more of you. God bless you.
Thank you.
And please go and research on that topic, dementia,
Okay, yes.
and in
Yes,
your
ma'am.
community begin to we are going to a day. I think that we're going to be a day this year that you have
Oh,
to really make people to aware of what dementia is in our society.
Jesus.
We need it. We need it,
Yes.
please. They need to know. They need to know in the community that dementia that nobody is a wish or wish out. Don't they should don't
Yes. Yes.
especially don't help them call anybody an
Oh,
old age a wish or wish out.
yes.
Please, I beg you. All for the king, we have to educate ourselves on the platform about dementia first, please.
It's
When
true.
we
It's
educate
true.
our members so that they can be
Say,
our
God, so
eyes
that
in the
they can
community.
talk to people around.
Yeah,
Yes.
around them also, they can know about it. Oh, God bless you. You can say everyone was just well done. I support the project. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Ah,
God
thank
bless.
you. Thank you, King.
Thank you. I said that we are smart and intelligent people, intelligent king and queen, on 4G king and queen. Don't be shy. Just come online. We learn it. We have to learn it together. Please be yourself. So God bless you. Have a good day, queen. God bless
Thank
you. We
you so
see you
much,
all.
ma. Good
God
night.
bless
Thank you
you.
so much,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.
God bless
See you.
you.
And
Good night,
let's
ma.
let's remind you, Monday is a new week, so you have to know your plan and your goal. Before it,
Okay.
whatever religion you practice, pray to God for the
Yes.
grace on your effort. And please, I
Yes.
don't believe in just praying. You have for your prayer to
Have
be
to put in
effective.
something.
God bless you. For your prayer to be effective, you have to put in something, your effort, you have to step out, please. And then you ask for God for the grace to speak, to breathe on your effort. And I believe by God's grace, it's going to work out for you. God bless
Amen.
you. Love you all. God bless.
Bye-bye. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Thank you.